Any thoughts to finish up?
Yes, Orthronus never
I
told
don't
you
think
he
so.
has an evil twin brother. He may or may not.
You wait. We're gonna meet him at the party. All right, let's go. Wait, are we starting?
All right, then.
Where are we starting? What happened last
That is
time?
a good question. Are you ready, Sky?
Oh yeah, I've been recording. Okay, go.
How long have you been recording?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. I just
That's why
started.
I asked.
No, I just started recording. We're fine. We're fine.
Uh, so, last time, a bunch of stuff happened, and very few things happened all at once. But it was fun. So, Nyla woke up at the Snow Beetle Orchard and Meadery. Orchard. Sorry. Was presented with a bit of an awkward breakfast, but made her way, after finishing the meal, made her way to the market as she hitched a ride on a delivery cart and actually helped to unload it when it reached its destination. To what seems like the surprise of the lad that helped her on her way. She was able to make her way back to the tavern. Meanwhile, let's see. Othronus and Celia had woken up from the previous night. Celia snuck out to buy a suit to pay Othronus back for the one that she destroyed. Sorry. Othronus, as she was coming back, Othronus, after taking a bath, a kind of disappointing bath of cold water that was in the able to be accessed from the tavern, was about to sneak off to go to the Temple of Soon, in which, when talked with Celia, they decided they both wanted to go to the Temple of Soon. Cordelia woke up with Fala, rolled over and slept in plenty, but eventually they woke up. They had a little bit more of a discussion / maybe argument about Fala's past and this person that she knows. She has not been in contact with this person in what she is described in a long time, and that she never really has initiated these meetings with this person, but I think she mentioned that she helped this person a while back, and this person seems to have offered help when needed in the future. If not, then there you go. Cordelia made her way back to the tavern, in which she began talking with Zam, who was very lonely for the day that felt like a month, that felt like half a year. Nyla returned and had a reunion with Cordelia, Zam, and Lif. Again, not that she'd been gone for months or anything, just the day. They decided that I believe it was Nyla decided that she wanted to get a bath, and Cordelia and Zam agreed to help with that by drawing a bath and filling containers with water, heating it up, and doing an old-fashioned warmed bath. Much to Nyla's surprise, I think, as she had never had a bath like this. Meanwhile, Othronus and Celia were back at the Temple of Soon, enjoying a nice, relaxing dip in this communal bath. Had a bit of a chat, and they decided that they wanted to go. I believe where we left it off with them is that they decided they wanted to go thrift shopping. I believe where we left it off with Cordelia and Nyla is that they were finishing the bath, and Cordelia had reassured Nyla that the group didn't think poorly of her for deciding to stay. If anybody else has anything to add, it's been a week, so I'm not sure if I got everything.
I think that's about it.
All right. I am going to roll on who we are going to start with. Somebody choose odd or even.
Odd.
Odd. All right. I rolled even. So we are going to start with Othronus and Celia. Also, it looks like that worked out because Kimmy needs a minute. So, Othronus, I believe we left it off with you have, I think probably a couple places, but I think one place in mind that I think when you had this discussion with Celia about going thrift shopping and getting some outfits together.
I mean, the thrift hunt is going to a few thrift stores and finding the most ridiculous outfits for either oneself or each other.
Oh yeah, I think you know a place that is in ample supply of these outrageous outfits.
Definitely our first stop.
Yes, I think it may or may not be your first stop. I think we're gonna take a relatively abstract look at this, and but
If
I
it's
think
possible, I'd like to, if I know of multiple places, I'll save the best for last as it was and just see if I can pick up
yes,
small stuff.
yes, I think particularly with where you're starting your day, this shop is actually down in the trades ward, at the bottom of the trades ward. And I think you know of a couple places throughout the city that you're able to stop by as you are going through this day. I think it was roughly 1 o'clock when you were finishing up at the bathhouse. So I'll say it's about, you've gotten, I think, a couple of items that we can go into what you guys want those to be. But I think it is roughly 3 when you enter the store.
Awesome.
It has just occurred to me that I do not have a name for this store. Damn.
Just name it Dam. Dan's Dam of secondhand clothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was not prepared for this session as I should have been. Oh, man. Sorry. Okay, I literally just went to a name generator and I am loving the first thing that came up. You enter a store named Fab Fabrics.
Okay.
Which is, I think, probably Celia. It's a pretty relatively bright day, and I think to your probably relief, it's actually pretty dim in here. There's uh, there are these big windows, but there's these large cloth like cuts of cloth like draping over these windows, kind of covering them. Light is still pouring in, but it is not super bright. This store is fairly large, all in all. It is roughly the size of a home, you would estimate. I don't know if Celia would have, I guess, a lot of experience with what a home is sized at, but
No.
not to call her out.
Listen, her homes were a little unorthodox.
Yeah. So I'd say then probably roughly the size of a small tavern or medium-sized tavern.
That's what she's more familiar with. Okay.
Yes. The both of you, I'd assume.
Hmm.
There are it is a very chaotic store. There are stalls, and you see dressing rooms on the far side. There are hangers holding an assortment of different clothing items. But it's very chaotic. There is a counter on this far side. And it has a bell on it. A large brass bell. You don't see anybody currently up front.
Celia's just going to look toward Arthronis, because she's never been in a thrift store before, so she has no idea what to do here. So, what now?
Now is normal.
Sorry, you go on.
Go ahead.
I think you've come in here a handful of times. I think this is probably where you got a couple of pieces for your suit, or your suits, I should say, but particularly that one that he was wearing at the start of the campaign. I think this is probably the place where you got that hat that tied everything together.
Yep. It's oddly the one thing that goes with almost all the outfits.
Oh.
Yes.
But yeah, normally this is when I decide whether this is going to be a good day or a bad day, depending on what I find here.
And I think you've met the owner of this establishment. I don't know how to describe her without giving it away, but I think you know that definitely the way to get her attention is this bell.
Yeah. Would I know enough to think I could probably do something a little... Yeah, why not? I'm essentially just going to start rummaging through things to see if I can get their attention that way.
So you're trying to
and openly complain that there's no one outside.
Roll a performance check. Also, Kimmy, don't forget that running commentary chat.
Oh yeah, no. I just got on it. Don't worry, man. I got you.
Oh yeah.
Can you please just repeat what the name was? Because I heard it kind of, but I didn't really fully hear it.
It was
so it's bad. So I'm being loud on purpose.
Yes.
Shh, quiet.
I
Sorry, that was my boy.
I assume your cat. The alternative, I would assume, would just be a toddler, just like
He's just running around the house crying.
Oh, baby.
And the name is Fab Fabrics.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
So you're actively trying to make a scene. I think both of you guys would notice that it's honestly pretty empty in here. Like,
Yeah.
there's like one other person that's also kind of looking through a couple of items on kind of the far side. Celia, I'm wondering what you're doing.
She's gonna stare kind of a little confused at what Orthronus is doing because she's seen the bell. And she's not putting two and two together that he's doing this act on purpose.
He put his hat over the bell before he started doing this.
So she's just going to be even more confused. But she will kind of follow his lead, not complaining, but just rummaging through things. Though she's not too sure what she's supposed to be looking for.
But yeah, he is actively looking for anything that might fit Celia or himself that might.
That could work.
That could stand out interestingly for his, guard job.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. So I think with this, as you're kind of going along with this kind of rummaging, you hear a noise from kind of this doorway leading to a back room. Like a shuffling, like something, almost like something fell over. It's like, what? And running out, kind of like stomping out from this back room comes this figure that has this what would the term be? Loose-fitting, fine fabric, like workers outfit, along with what seems to be a haphazardly thrown like feather scarf. Like, what are you doing? What's Thranis, I see. I see you have a friend this time. It's pleasant to meet you. And out comes the hand to shake your hand, Celia. You notice. Can you roll me I think, history or nature check, Celia? And also, are you shaking this woman's hand?
No. Celia is now even more confused and will just kind of awkwardly wave from behind Orthronus. You said history or nature? They're both the same modifier.
Yes.
A natural 20.
Natural 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural. Okay.
Not natural.
That is
Dirty 20.
still quite good. You have seen these before. In fact, it brings you back to. Again, I think this was one of those types of creatures you saw in passing in the Underdark. You recognize the. This is a small statured figure, but you do notice one thing that I'll get back to that I should have mentioned earlier. You'd say that this ashy skin, sharp ears, it is not a drow. It is a what you assume to be a gnome, in fact. But with drow-like qualities, you recognize their name to be Snereblin. Basically gnomes that similar to elves or drow with elves and Duragar with dwarves. These are gnomes that have adapted to living in the Underdark.
Yeah. Definitely not shaking her hand. Still firmly standing behind Orthronus' large figure and just kind of waving awkwardly.
You do notice, though, as this woman came out, she does seem to be closer to eye level than you may have expected from a Snurfeblin. She is not tall, but has these hard to describe these not heels, but these long, almost raptor-like leg. She's not an amputee, but she does have these like exorbitant shoes that are increasing her height, while looking like kind of those raptor legs. They seem to be mostly decorative, but also functional as well.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely not shaking her hand.
Uh-huh. Real polite one you brought me, Othronus.
It's not her fault. She doesn't know you yet.
Yeah, fair. It is her first time. I am Faiza. I welcome you to my store. I will make a note. Not that.
She's totally not a spy who's going to rat on you or anything.
Wait, the shopkeeper's not a spy, or I'm not a spy?
You just said that into the air.
Wait,
Who
no,
knows what
wait.
spies do?
Who's not a spy? Wait, no, Orthronus, you can't just say that and leave. Wait.
He's already getting a bunch of different styles. He's actively looking to make a suit out of random pieces. And he's got a few so far.
Might change
Where
the
should I
spelling of
post
that
these?
later. Here, I will add a new channel. Actually, no. There's a channel called Character Outfits that you can post those in.
Cool.
Right above the running commentary.
All right, he's found a few during his loud little searches.
And Kimmy,
Opinions.
this is a female Snurfeblin. I'm just going to say gnome. That is actually their name, though.
And these are the current outfits he's working with.
I see.
Interesting.
Huh.
So what brings you to my store today?
Job guarding. Want to look nice because it's a fancy party, but I also want to make it known that I'm not a part of that party at all.
Interesting. So you wish to look fancy yet common at the same time, yes?
It's fun to do both.
It is an interesting challenge for sure. I welcome it. I look forward to seeing what we come up with.
Let's mix and match. Let's see what finds us. Also,
Yes.
Celia's here, and maybe we can find something fun for her.
Celia waves awkwardly again.
Again, hello.
I forget how people normally respond when I do this kind of thing. It's been a while.
Not everybody is as open-minded as you and me, even though it seems like there is room for more. I will take what I can get.
Tell you what, next time I'll bring in, well, instead of bringing Sunshine, I will bring in Twilight, because I think she'll be so confused about what this place actually is.
Celia actually chuckles at that because she can't imagine her being here.
Clover will probably love it, though.
Probably will. This seems like her type of place.
Oh, you and your cute names. Well, I think we've got him started. What else can I find for you, dearie?
I guess something to wear to a party tonight.
You also wish to blend in. You wish to. I need more detail. I need more details. You wish to blend in. You wish to stand out.
Which one would she go for? Something that probably gets me to stand out a bit. They don't have to
Stand
know
out.
I'm there for guard duty.
Brilliant. I assume probably something if, as they say, shit hits the fan, easy to fight. Yes,
Absolutely.
I see. I see.
Something easy to
And
move around in.
you have any colors or designs you like in particular?
She's gonna look down at what she's currently wearing, which is still Nyla's. Something not like this.
Very specific. I will see what I can do. Kim, I'm totally laughing. I don't know though. I'm trying to actually check back. I believe this is what we had for Celia, what she's currently wearing.
No, that was Cordelia's.
Right, that was
That was
Cordelia's.
Cordelia.
Okay.
I'm trying to go back and find it.
Celia's was the pantsuit.
Yeah.
It was the lounge
Right.
pantsuit.
Yeah.
Right. I will see, but I will need your help for sure. You wish colorful? I do not know if work for you the same.
Colors, dark colors, purples, reds, blacks. Nothing bright, preferably.
Right. Okay. Stand out with dull color, yes?
With dark colors, deep colors.
Dark colors. Deep, okay. And I'm not really sure how to necessarily approach this. But
I mean, I could find some art if you don't have any art.
I think we're going to switch over to Nyla and Cordelia.
Yeah.
And you guys post some art. I'll look for art as with them, and I think we're gonna piece together some stuff once we get back to the two of them. All right. She does have an assortment. You can notice that not everything is in the most pristine of condition, but it does seem like there are some quality items here. It's kind of like a thrift store.
Okay.
I come from Underdark. I have my clan has passion for mining and tinkering, and I think boorish. I find passion in the arts. Clothing, it is my passion. I've found many items here above the surface, and I share some of them with people like you. And distracted for a moment. I have many oddities. If you have any questions, feel free to answer, or I will freely answer. I am not so good with comment. Still learning.
Okay, yeah. Underdark, interesting. Never been there. Sounds wonderful. And then she's
You
going
are
to turn
drow.
her attention back to the clothing as if
You are
she just
drow.
did that. Sure.
Oh shit, I just saw the one that Heidi posted a while back. If Orthronus could show that to Celia as a half joke to see if she'd actually do it, because that'd be hilarious.
I think absolutely.
Which one?
Which one are you? The one. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly, depending on how seriously I want to take this job and how much I just want to not likely goof around at the beginning, I may go with the hat and cane one at the slightly in the end. That's to match with her cane and hat as well. But then I saw the one she posted above, which is essentially both of us in what essentially look like small pieces of fabric.
Do it!
Oh my god.
It was clear we've done something like this before.
There is definitely some skimpy stuff in
Do
here
it!
and some sketchy stuff.
I need to run a costume store for your characters. Okay, I'm going back on mute.
This is why we have running commentary. Yeah. If you guys want to post these in the character outfits and maybe not in the running commentary,
No. Once
I
we
just thought
decide
running
on one.
outfits. I thought character outfits were for official outfits, but if you're okay,
I'm
with
okay
us
with
flooding
that.
flooding the character outfits, got you. Celia,
Here,
Jonas, are you ready
I'll
for some
get a-
sexiness?
I'll make a second
Just-
channel for
Oh,
official
no,
character
it's okay,
outfits.
it's okay. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself, honey. There'll be way too many
It's
channels.
not that hard. It is
It's
not that
literally
hard.
like 2 clicks.
All right. Okay, tell me when it's up. I've got sexy costumes and like. I am also down for you guys wearing skimpy.
You can use the character
Oh,
outfits
if we're going
one
for
that's already
skimpy
there.
outfits, I got a couple.
Did you just like I'm super into. I feel like Othronus would pull off that skimpy black outfit that I put up, just because it's Othronus.
I'll put it to you this way: he's more than down to be able to wear multiple layers and strip halfway through the job.
Exactly, and like think about how comfortable his tail is going to be. Your choice if you want to wear the heels. The heels is up to Othronus. I feel like he could pull off of boots, like a good sturdy boot. But like if he
Boots,
likes the
because-
heels,
Well, his feet are more
My
like
boots, definitely.
yeah, he'd be more boots because his feet are too big for like
any
these
type of
ankles.
heel. Yeah, that's fair. He's a wide toe kind of guy. Got it. Being pointy, not always the best. I understand. I also am down if you both wear the hat and cane outfit. Y'all can be whacking people off. Be like, don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Okay, back on mute.
I don't want to metagame or anything, but I do feel like it is frugal to remind you that this is a party with a lot of the nobility of the city, along with a bunch of people that you've met and perhaps some of you would consider friends.
Okay, with that, I want to propose something to essentially Celia, a 3-piece body like outfit that is essentially the formal wear we'll used to get in, the slightly casual and maybe a little skimpy that we could switch out of, and then like the bare bones, just a ridiculous kind of outfit you're thinking of for the very end if we get into a fight.
I said I'd go on mute, but I agree with his whole. I agree. Do it. Yes. Say yes. I am her legal lawyer, and I say yes.
I mean, that actually sounds pretty legit. And
It's not even going to be like an accident you guys are going to strip. It's just going to happen.
Like we're wearing like literal like Greek, like just simple like togas.
Togas. Yes.
That's
Oh
the
my-
bottom outfit, and then everything goes on top of it, building up to what we're going to wear at the end.
Yeah.
I kind of want to kill Nyla off. I want a new character. I already have a great idea, and I really need it to be done.
Okay, decide amongst yourselves. I'm gonna eat for a quick few minutes.
Yeah,
Still listen.
Naked.
I'm gonna go over, like I was saying, to Nyla and Cordelia as we kind of, you guys can, which I think Cordelia, Nyla, you guys can also add things that you may wish to recommend. I will also remind that these things are not necessarily cheap either.
So where's
You're
little
definitely getting them
Deluxe?
cheaping at a thrift. You're definitely getting them cheaper at a thrift store. Gonna get them cheaper at a thrift store, but you guys are also supposed to save for a tavern. I mean,
Well, listen, I
guess you
paid
guys
what I
do
need
you
to.
want.
I'm fine.
Need to go back to see what Nyla's closet looks like. Do I have to go shopping? I forgot. What's in Nyla's closet?
How much would this dress cost, do you think, in D&D currency?
It's kind of fat. I'm kind of playing fast and loose with the rules of a fine set of clothing is listed as 25 gold pieces for each, for a full set of clothing.
Okay.
I think with that, it would probably be the full 25. I think, I'd
Cool.
probably say that the more and more extravagant you go, that might go higher for less extravagant stuff. I think less expensive, and I think for a thrift store, you guys are going to get discounts, and if you pull items from other stuff, like Othronis was saying, you might be able to get some discounts as well. But again, if you're buying several full outfits, that's going to add up. That's going to add up a lot.
So if I wanted to say that Cordelia was getting this outfit rush order, custom made, as we speak, would that be possible? I have 77 gold.
You're going to spend it all on this?
Yeah. Why are you questioning her shopping habits?
No.
I'm not saying all.
I don't want to spend all.
I'll say.
Cordelia would have haggled. With a gun.
Probably.
In fact, how about, like I was saying, let's go and pick up with Nyla and
we can go
Cordelia.
shopping together. We can bump into them and ruin their shopping experience.
Okay, why would Nyla be at a thrift store?
I wouldn't. I just follow the child. I mean, woman, short person. Yes. In her exact words.
And she would bring Zamalon holding his hand because it's been a month. I mean, a week. I mean, a day since we've seen him.
Yeah.
It's been half a year, actually. I actually forgot exactly, but we've been playing for half a year, this campaign, because we started in June, and it's December now. Jeez.
Already?
Yeah, half a year.
Oh my.
It's a quarter of a year that it's been this day. Probably, I think.
You know what? We should just end the campaign here and do another one. And be like, that was the whole campaign, guys.
Congratulations.
I will be honest. There is more fashion here than I would have expected.
Did you forget
in this
who
campaign.
we were?
I mean, no, but also
you gave us a chance to glow up, and we are glowing up.
No, yeah. So
I mean, I don't want to hog too much time with
no.
Oh no, don't worry, girl.
You guys are enjoying this,
I mean,
and that is how we win D&D. This is how we win D&D.
Yeah.
Tell your
fun.
family that we've won.
We've won.
All right.
Though again, I do obviously we can take as much time as we want or need, but I do kind of think that let's streamline this. You guys go on and do your looking for outfits. Well, also particularly for Celia and Othronis. Nyla and Cordelia, are you also doing some shopping? Are you one to sort through Nyla's old stuff?
So how about we jump to after the shower? So Nyla will be coming out of the
Yes.
getting dressed.
Mhm.
And
You are dressed.
bottom. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm dressed in whatever was one of the outfits I have in my closet.
Yes. Which I do think, again,
Mhm.
they're not your favoritist
Oh yeah, no, I
outfits,
have a
but
story
they
for
are.
every one of these. Some of them are just like, why do I have pants? This is too tight. Blah blah. Like they look nice, but she don't like them.
A couple of them have been modified for, I think like 2 of them have been modified for Cordelia's size.
Oh yeah,
So
those are gone. I don't count them in my closet no more.
so what do the 2 of you want to do?
So Nyla comes downstairs in her relatively. She's not in her armor. This is what she comes downstairs in. Feels super stuffy though. And as she's coming down, she's like tussling with all of
Ooh.
her little tassels and stuff. She's like,
Mhm.
I didn't know you were a blacksmith.
I
I think that's
she looks annoyed,
did I do something wrong?
and you can see her kind of like clench her fist and bite her bottom lip,
No.
like, I can't punch him. He's smaller than me and weaker. I am better than this. She's like, no, I am not a blacksmith, but I can definitely understand where you get it. I don't understand how people wear these so flappy. And she starts
At
flapping her
that point, I
arms.
think Cordelia would like ride the banister down and be like, Miss Nyla!
Ah!
You look adorable, darling.
Thanks. I thought I'd try something new. Ish.
New, quote unquote.
Something new never hurt nobody.
I mean, she thought about the whole going out into the world and trying to be a hero, never hurt nobody. She's definitely seen people die, so she's like, yeah. So, about the whole taking a bath thing, that's gonna just be between you and me, right?
Yeah, if that's the way you want it to.
Yeah, I'd
Should I not
rather.
have been there?
Yeah,
Should
no
I
one
not have
needs
been
to
there?
know. You were allowed small.
Yep.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
If you tell anyone, I promise. I just heaven
That you
forbid.
bathe?
What?
That
She looked at him
you
like
don't
straight
want me
dead eye.
I'm actually just like confused. Wait. Wait. Do you
Don't
not
worry,
want us to tell people that you bathe?
Zam. Just shh. Don't talk anymore. It's okay.
He gives a thumbs up.
She pats him on the head, very
Oh,
I'm proud of you. But it's a little forceful, a little bit, so it's like a bam, bam,
Like
you're
pushing the head down.
just a little too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd kind of take down the shininess. I don't feel as clean as I thought I was. Yeah.
oh well. I thought with that we got you squeaky clean, but oh well. You still
Yeah.
look nice.
Thank you. So, where are the others again?
I really have no idea. I haven't run into them.
Hmm.
But I had a thought that you and me, we could have a little gal time and we could go shopping. But it seems you've already got some duds picked out.
She looks at her outfit very she wouldn't call this quote unquote duds or relatively things that she'd be proud of
Mhm.
wearing. And she grimaces.
Mhm.
She's like, you know what? Shopping, I haven't really done that with anyone that isn't working for my family. Sure, you know what? Maybe I'll help you out so you don't go through
Well,
my
then this will be a
closet.
new experience. And she just hooks her arm.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
And
She
she,
just
as
hooks
you
her arm
grab
through
her,
hers and just starts dragging her.
she grabs Zam.
With
She's like,
Zam on
"You're
the
not
other
moving
side.
me." Oh, okay. I forgot what the ghost's name is, but she calls out the ghost's names like, "Bye."
Have a nice time. Wait, are you taking Sam with you?
Yes,
Yes.
Cordelia has her hooked on her arm.
I'll be here.
Bye, Luke.
Bye. I
Bye.
can't really wave, but I am waving. It's just you
I
can't see
believe
it.
in you.
We feel you in spirit, Liv. We feel you in spirit.
Too soon.
So where do commoners shop? I mean,
Well,
do you guys just grab things off of like the street and put it together?
are you serious? No,
I
we
mean, you stole my dress. I just assume that's how that works.
no, usually when someone doesn't have an extensive wardrobe to and she sort of air quotes, but it turns out more like parentheses, borrow from? When you don't have a friend with an extensive wardrobe to borrow from, most people either make their own clothes or buy something, have it modified. There's a lot of different things that we go about getting new clothes.
Oh, okay. So the commoners shop like we do, but what you call
Mm-hmm.
borrowing is different from what we call stealing. I understand. Oh, that's good to
That
know. I wasn't sure.
Well,
all right.
I'd like to make it up to you somehow if we can on this excursion.
We'll figure it out. Sure, sure. But let me help you with outfits first.
Oh,
I mean, no offense,
um,
Cordelia, but
but I mean, I've already.
you haven't had the best types of outfits since I've met you.
Oh,
And she
what?
looks
Really?
genuinely like, I'm trying to help you, you poor soul.
She just looks at her little Victorian outfits and she's like, What?"
I mean, they're cute on dolls. And I mean, the first day I met you, you were in a wedding dress. I don't get what that's all about, but I'm not gonna
I mean, I
question.
thought I told you, but
Oh no, I get it, but you still could have had time to change.
I had nothing to change into.
That's also why I'm wearing this. I had nothing to change into either.
Then I
Sam
guess
See what
we're
I'm
in
just
trying to
similar
staring.
say?
boats.
Sam is just like staring silently at both of you as you guys are talking.
Like we're walking and talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how is this? You pick the store. She puts it in quotations because she's not sure where you're taking her. She's like, might be an alley for all I know.
Hmm.
And we'll work from there.
So
I
I
need
guess
your
whichever first nice clothing store pops up. All right.
I guess roll a survival or history check, I'd say. One of you?
Okay.
my
I guess that would be
survival.
Cordelia. I guess
Yeah,
that would be
she's in
Cordelia,
charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go survival and say 18.
Nice.
You're just gonna say
So
18,
we
or
find a
is
That's
that what
fair.
you?
JC Penny.
Yeah, we're just gonna
No,
say it's
that's
18.
what I got a 16 and my bonus is +2.
No, I'll ask
So
you this: are you going for something that's close by, or are you trying to like find the primo store that you can?
whichever primo store is closest by. So
Yeah.
JC Penny.
So
Uh,
this is like nice, but not nice enough for her to be like, I know this, or for Nyla to know what the store is.
all right.
It's not a
Uh,
Walmart. She has heard of
Oh
this
no.
JC Penney.
who
She
is
didn't think
this?
it was real.
I thought it was a myth.
Okay, maybe Macy's.
I don't think there's any large-scale department stores in Waterdeep.
But like, you know what we mean, though. It's style-wise and
I
not.
think what you guys find is a nearby store that you guys would not currently know this, but it would be one that Celia had stopped by earlier that morning. Um, as it seems like it's a tailor, but it also has several outfits on hand. Um, I mean, a number of outfits on hand. But you enter a nice looking old man with big glasses. It's like, hello, new customers. How are the two of you doing?
Oh, we're just fine, thank you.
Been
Three.
better.
Oh, you're a little goblin there. Zam just nods.
Oh, he's being so good. She like mumbles to herself.
He
She
is
pats him on the
good.
head nicer.
He's the mostest, politest goblin you'll ever do see.
Uh, uh, Zam actually walks up and like mimes for. Actually, no, he walks in front of you and like mimes for like drawing something or like writing something.
In front of who? Cordelia or me?
Both of you, both of you.
Oh. She just kind of
Oh.
chuckles.
Oh.
Sam, you can talk.
Cordelia would sort of
Oh, okay.
squat down.
You just said to be quiet, so
Yeah, at the house. It's okay. You can talk now. Thank you.
okay. Hi. He just turns towards this shopkeep. Hello. How can I help you?
We came here to, she does quotation marks again, shop for my fashion forward friend here.
Cordelia just like sort of swishes a skirt.
Yeah.
Kind of gives a bit of a quizzical look. Did you mean some kind of innuendo with that, or did you just actually mean shop?
No, she just doesn't understand how common people shop, and so she's just incinerating that it's like that we
Incinerating?
shop differently. It's a whole other lingity. We've learned lots of different things back from being around each other. It's really cool, actually.
A
We've learned
lingity.
lots of
Yeah,
things.
lots of
Zam says.
things. She starts looking at some of the
Lots
stuff
of
that's hanging on the
things.
walls. Like, how impressive are the stuff that's like around them? Would you say,
Uh,
would Kyla be impressed, or would she be like, oh, okay, this isn't too bad, or like, shit, this is bad, let's get out of here?
I think roll investigation or insight or something like that.
I will do an
Along those
insight
lines.
because my investigation is shit. That is a 21.
21.
With
Uh,
Nyla's like history with shopping and whatnot. How is this on her scale?
I think with this, nothing like super like, wow, this is the epitome of fashion. But
It's
this
just like,
is like
okay, this can do. This
this
can
is
work.
following like the general gist of like some of the modern trends. It's
Okay.
respectable, not like oh
If I had
horrible
to
or
go
ooh
shopping,
amazing, but
if I had to
this
go
is
shopping
something
anywhere else, this would be fine.
I think there's nicer places that you're not sure if you'd be let into nowadays. But
Shh. Because my
but
money, wallet. Yeah, I got it.
but this is something that you could potentially see yourself possibly buying something from here. Not
Where
that
I'm
you
at now.
will
Where I'm
necessarily.
at now, you mean?
Where you're
Um,
at now, yes.
okay. So long as we're all on the same page.
It will serve its purpose.
Yeah. It will cover up the itty bitties.
This guy, he knows what he's doing. Maybe not a
Okay.
master at it, but he knows what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, she just kind of like nods approvingly. She's like, okay, Cordelia, good choice. This will do.
This will do.
All
But yeah,
right.
we are looking for um, outfits for
Outfits.
she who speaks differently.
Well, if you'd like to browse, we have our wares. We can resize things if, of course, need will likely be, unless you are exactly the right size, which
Is
is,
this a short
unlikely.
joke?
No, we have a selection for halflings, gnomes, and the like.
Okay.
I think we even have some things that might be close to fitting your little friend here. But
Ooh.
if you had something custom in mind, currently already have a rush order. Um, so sorry about that. Um, hmm. So, but we can certainly resize something.
All right, I guess. Cordelia, did you
Sorry.
have anything in mind that you wanted to look at? Colors, style?
I mean, she just sort of points to herself, the bustles, the puff sleeves, like that's what she's into, so that's kind of what she's looking at. What she's immediately drawn to.
She sighs so heavily, but she doesn't. She just puts up a thumb. She's like, mm-hmm. So, what the lady's looking for, sir?
All right. I'll see what I can do. So I think now with both of these groups, we're kind of at a point where I think we just need to kind of.
Pick
I
outfits,
might
go home.
pitch. I might.
Choose and
Pick off it, go home.
I
Got it.
might. I'll
move.
probably pitch some or pitch in some bits or something like
Yeah.
that. But I think it's I think this is just the time where we decide what outfits you guys are gonna get and wear to the party and all that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
I will say that I did also find a couple of things
Oh, please
that could
share.
work for. Well, I think if you'll let me finish,
Never.
could work for that rush order that you ordered, Celia. If you want to add that
Ooh.
into the list of things.
Yeah. Because I was also
Uh,
looking at outfits for that too. So we'll
yeah,
see how well they coincide together.
yeah.
Let me
So,
see yours, because I feel like I left that mainly up to the shopkeeper's discretion. So it makes more sense to go with one of
Yeah.
yours.
while Cordelia is like getting the outfits she likes, Nyla's picking out outfits that 100% do not fit Cordelia's style. Like, just try it.
That's cool. Let's see.
I'll send some over to just be like, here, this just doesn't hurt. I'm gonna make them super cringy though.
Ooh, brocade.
Yeah. So basically, the only like specification you gave Celia was red.
Yeah.
I definitely found a lot more red suits, but so many of them are tacky. Then some of them, it's like I don't know if that would be something that he'd make with just what he's been given. Like I do not think like I found this, but I don't think that would be.
Oh no, that's perfect. I know what you're talking about.
Why?
I mean, if that's really what you want,
Who's gonna stop ya?
I will.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not. I am thinking the last one because I think that's also one that I had picked out too as a possibility. Not the one you just
I know
said, the
which
one
one you
above.
meant.
Yeah.
I know which one you meant. Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably more in the sensibilities. I think the other ones are kind of uh experimental, but I think that last one, the one that you meant, was kind of in that classy suit look
Yeah.
that I think he would probably go for.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can close 6 of my 69 tabs.
Woo!
Woo! And open 6 more.
Woohoo!
And 12 more shall take its place. Let's see.
I'm just going to put up 3 outfits that Cordelia would have had to try because I would have forced her into them.
Yes. I think this is definitely
Cool.
there is a montage going on.
100%.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
So many outfits.
And I guess
So
this is
many
just
unpleasant groans.
so many outfits. Of course, this is all happening across 2 different locations with 2 different groups. But
Also, yeah, it's fine.
question as well: are you shopping for Zam too?
Yes, I have an outfit for him that I really want to show you. These are the 2 outfits that Nyla would have forced Cordelia to try. 2 very different ones. And that this one I want to get for Zam.
Oh, that's a cute one for Zam.
That's actually cute. That's
That's
actually
so cute.
I'm like, this is something that's not over the top. So that could be something that they'll probably find in the star. But it's like,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
so cute.
adorable.
I think particularly what you find is the coat and that hat.
yes, I'm down for this.
Yeah. I think the rest he has.
So the first
Yeah.
one, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go shoot, say.
I was just going to mention that I think like it's the coat, the hat, and I think he finds the scarf on a shelf somewhere.
Can we also
And the
find the
rest is
pants?
just.
Pants are cute.
I think it's like he has the rest of that. It's just
Oh,
like
okay, fair.
it's particularly like it's the coat and the hat. And like yeah, I don't know.
I'm down.
He has the outfit, and it's cute. Sorry, go on ahead.
It's Cordelia finding the
So I
outfits I'm
think
picking out for her.
so. The first one she would think feels very childish, especially given the short length of it. And then the second one she'd think, now that is just a beautiful nightgown. Now I can't go around wearing negligee.
She cringes. And then she's like, this for your tea lover.
I mean, she would look very fine in something like that, but that would have to be reserved
Yeah, okay, you pick out
for
your
like
outfit, child.
private times. Yeah. I mean, she'd be trying to say very nicely that is a chemise cover, knickers, and stockings, and like
Yeah,
nothing
that's
else.
exactly what she wants you to do. She wants you. That's exactly what she's like. She's like, that's what I meant.
We should
But
give this to her.
no. I want her to wear it for the lovely tea lady person.
Ah,
Oh my.
That's why she asked her to try it on to see if it would fit.
I mean, sure, she'll try it on. She'll try it on.
Wow. She feels like she's done good for the world. Maybe this is my
Mhm.
calling.
Cordelia's just standing there like, I don't know. Like,
I
hold on,
feel
I've got a picture
naked.
that just like that's basically oh my gosh, picture, just download, please. Save images.
it's funny because
Save
I'm
images.
imagining these happening like one after the other, and it's like, oh yeah, this is a wonderful nightgown, but I can't. This is like she's basically like, this is too much for me, and then it's like, hey, you should try this on, Cordelia.
It progressively just gets worse.
Because I
Eventually,
do not know how to spell.
It's not like you're an English teacher. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, this particular thing, just show. There we go. Like that is basically what she sees when she sees the most recent one.
She's like, I am naked. Sam, cover your eyes.
uh-oh.
But yeah, so
I like my hat.
You look so cute, that hat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I think that first black and green one, would Cordelia find anything like that? Or like maybe the ivory colored gown?
Which one?
I'll upload the
You,
two that I'm talking about. Hold
yeah.
on.
I think it was the green one that she originally asked you about. The one that you said was like 20 or 40 something gold.
Right, that one.
It was like,
Mint
yeah,
green.
25 gold. or that one? Does she find anything like either of those two?
I would say, I would say there's one that's like the first one, the green one, pretty, I think, close to that. And I think with
Cool.
the other one, you find something
Mhm.
that is like that second one, but it's a more purish white color, and I think it's a bit more extravagant.
Okay.
Whatnot. And you notice a bit more expensive.
Okay, so then she'll stick with her green and black. To her, that is a very to Cordelia, that is a sexy outfit. The black, the lace, it feels saloon girlish, and she's like, okay, that's sexy time outfit. That's what she thinks to her. That's her show off fit.
I think, and I think the outfit for Zan, that's going to be 10 gold? No, I think let's go with 7 gold.
Cool.
That's
7 gold.
fine.
Okay.
Niley
And
pays for that one.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I think,
Right. Yeah, I do. Okay, I just want to make sure I still had money.
yeah, I don't want to discourage you guys, but you guys are, you only have so much. And again, there's the tavern.
I'm doing fine.
I think this will be the last outfit I buy for a while.
Fair enough. I think you guys also have some more jobs to get paid for as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah. As we're leaving the store, Nyla remembers she needs to get money because she's paying. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, in regards to the job that you all left me at, how did you all get paid for it yet?
I don't remember getting paid for that one.
Nope.
You guys have not
Haven't
yet.
reported back
Not
yet
that
for
I'd
that
expect them to.
Okay.
You remember that
So for the green and black, how much would that
Yeah.
come to?
I think with that one, that's going to be, I'll say 20 gold.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You guys recall, since again, it's only been a couple of days in game, it's been months out of game. You guys recall that Mert gave you the job outside of the city, and when you guys were at the opera, that's also when Rainier gave you the proposition to work security for the manor, for the High Harvest Tide Festival. Why did I say it that way? So you would assume that Mert would be the person to talk to about getting paid for that job. You guys also recall that he will be at the party tonight. So whether you want to seek him out, not sneak him out, what am I saying? Or to go and wait until the party, that is up to you.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so we're gonna just walk home like
Walk
peasants.
home.
Mm-hmm.
This
Walk
is
home in our finest.
Oh, do
fancy.
you walk home in your dress?
I guess not. No, probably
I was
carrying it
gonna
in a
be like,
box.
no,
Wait,
yeah,
did
Nyla
I
would
look
have
at
stopped
anything?
you. No.
Also, Nyla, are you getting anything for yourself while you're there, or are
Nope.
you just gonna get something you already
She's
got?
still not even sure if she's gonna go. But she hasn't said that out loud.
Oh,
Yeah, she hasn't said that out loud.
if she does, assume Cordelia will insist otherwise. After
That's why
all,
she didn't
she's
say
got her
shit.
honey buns Rainier waiting for her.
Honey buns.
No, but if.
But
Mm-hmm.
hear me out. What if you did come?
Yeah, Nyla's just gonna be like holding Zam's hand. I guess Zam would be probably between Nyla and Cordelia. And she'd be like, "You
I
look
think
rather handsome."
the
Or
old man at the store gave him a lollipop while he was waiting on you guys, and he's just
Aww.
sucking in it, got sucking on the lollipop, got a hand in both of your hands. Seems happy.
God
This is nice.
Oh, bless his heart.
damn
He's so cute.
Try not to get the don't lose the hat, okay?
Oh yeah. I won't lose it.
Good. Do we have an idea when the others will be getting home today?
I have no.
No idea. I would certainly hope 40, so we can report in with Rainier.
Yeah. Let's hope
I
they're
think the
there by the time we get home. By the time we get there.
time is, I think,
Yeah.
around 3:30, about when you guys get home, and we will pick back up with Othronus and Celia. Let's do the same thing. What outfit or outfits do you guys want to get?
Looking at the options, looking at them.
Schmexy.
Trying to remember where we can post some other ones I found.
In the character outfits.
I'll be posting a few other ones.
Schmexy.
Here's my thing. I may have posted these, but he's not above wearing some himself. Just to see what the reaction is for you guys.
Yeah.
I love.
You have
Just
any?
way of doing it? It's an awful montage where he just randomly grabs things.
And throws them. It's like, try it.
No, he tries it. Instead of going in a mirror, he just sits down or does a pose and just asks what you think.
Yeah.
I think, again, montage. There's a variety of different
Montage.
results.
Many outfits have been worn in this session.
Oh.
So many outfits.
I am enjoying all of them.
Okay.
I'm imagining if this were a TV show, this is like a montage that takes place over like 30 seconds. But it's probably going to be a
Absolutely.
whole session.
Yeah.
Last
last
Oh,
one.
would he wear the glasses?
He actually offers Celia these, but doesn't say he wouldn't wear one himself.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
interesting.
yeah!
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
I just
Kind
say,
of liking that last one.
I think
That is
this is
risque.
something that Fiza would approve.
Yeah.
You got a nice look on there. I'm gonna be honest, like out of game, those last three pictures are giving me major Yami vibes.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
heard yummy vibes.
Yami, which is
I know. It took me like a good second. I'm like, wait, what?
That is very accurate. That's also why I was like, oh, these are interesting. I'm gonna save a couple of these, but I do like that last one for Celia though.
Yummy mummy.
I think this is good, yes.
Good. Yes.
Subtle colors stands out.
Schmexy.
She's gonna do a couple of turns real quick just to see how the movability is in this. Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah.
Schmex her.
And for the last part, he'll actually offer one of the upper pictures, essentially a longer trench coat to essentially keep most everything covered, so you can do a dramatic reveal.
I
Schmexy.
was gonna wear my cloak, but if you're offering, I'll take it.
Oh, you got another cloak. I forgot.
Dramatic reveal. That is a tried and
That
true.
is very much my alley. I was already planning
We
that.
have
It's like we're on the same
cloaks
wavelength.
here. We have cloaks here.
Ooh.
If you're interested.
I am interested.
Some of them It is no secret of mine that some of my clothing is magical. Not all, but if you have a desired effect of some kind, I may or may not have in stock.
Her eyes just immediately lighten up and sparkle with excitement when you say that.
Told you you'd like her.
Oh, tell me
Yeah,
more about
warm
these
up.
magical cloaks.
I do not have a list offhand,
Celia?
unfortunately.
You know what I'm going to do? At some point in the game, I'm going to get you a really nice dress like this that's enchanted as essentially a displacer cloak, so you can literally fight with it.
Ooh.
I do have. You seek protection. You seek. You seek some kind of transposition. You seek, or do you seek many fashions? I have a
No,
cloak. If
not many fashions. Let's go displacement. That sounds like it'd be fun.
It's very powerful magic. I don't think we'll find it here, or it'll be super expensive.
She just
It's
offered it.
advantage every turn until something hits you.
transposition,
Have fun.
which I'm gonna be honest. I am not gonna give you a cloak of displacement.
Damn it.
That looks like my nice cocktail dress.
I was like, if you are an
I
offer.
I do think she does share one of her most or more expensive items is a cloak that is made from a displacer beast pelt, and
Ooh.
how I'm gonna rule it, which I will also definitely
I'm gonna tell you, I do not have enough gold for that right now, but I am making a
Yes.
mental note.
I might, but let's see how much it is.
mechanically, basically, it's just gonna, instead of just having that effect always be on until you get hit and then turning back on when it's your turn, it's going to be a charge to activate it. It lasts for a minute, and then if you get hit, then you'll need to use a bonus action to use another charge.
Okay.
That's
I
really
am
nice.
fine with that, yeah.
150 gold.
Yeah, no. It's a little too much for me right now.
Or Thronos will pay that.
Where does he have this money?
I mean, okay, so we did
You guys
recently
really
just get
don't
paid.
know anything
Like,
about
I'm
me, huh?
surprised the
Yeah,
rest of you guys
nothing.
don't have this money because we got paid a lot of
Jeez.
gold.
You get paid a
And-
lot, and I rarely spend.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm so low is because I put all of my money into rebuilding my section of the tavern.
Hey, did you guys
Get
mark
paid?
down? I thought you guys should have
Good
gotten
job
paid.
and stuff.
Yeah, we got paid for one of the jobs with the dragon, the black staff.
Yeah, the black staff. It's been so long, and I didn't take any notes that it
I
probably
don't
would
remember.
be best to
Yeah,
just
but
go
she's-
through one of the videos.
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it as is. No problemo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I was like, you guys should all have a significant amount of gold because mine all went towards refurbishing my room in the tavern.
Yeah, I don't think I've spent enough to say that I've gone down this much if that was the case.
Before next session, I'm going to. I need to
We'll go back and
Go-
check. See what's left.
Yeah.
go back in the
Yeah.
videos and check, because I think I also said like how much for the jobs that you guys have yet to
Mhm.
complete as well. But Uthronus also has those tokens.
An extra
those
150
Yeah,
in
he
like
has
super
extra gold.
expensive coins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was not expecting this.
Celia will
Yeah, you two
try
are so going to
to
be a-
stop him.
Did you
Try.
want to? Did you wish
I
to?
have one question though, and
Ooh.
just keep it out there if you don't have it. Maybe make it some later time. Is there a way to give me a suit that can, if the light hits it right, maybe become very translucent around my chest?
Okay,
This
I am
is
down.
very
Celia's also
interesting,
interested. Wait, do you have that?
proposition. That is interesting proposition. I suppose
Just
it could
something
be.
fun for maybe like his undershirt when he never takes off, like his suit jacket. Whenever the light hits it right, it'll become see-through for that split second while the light passes.
Interesting. This is interesting enchantment idea. I am not. I dabble in the arcane. I will need assistance from somebody who understands more. These are items I have procured and am selling again. I
Just
do.
something to have out there if you find it, or maybe decide to try and make. Who knows? I've seen some interesting cloth do interesting things before.
I do, if you are interested, have several, in fact, cloaks that change their form. In fact, must be cloak, but can look like other things. If you want trench coat, you got trench coat, animal pelt. It can form to what you wish.
So the cloak lets me. Wait, so how does it work?
You may choose a form for the cloak to take and change its form and color and style and quality and size. Its weight does not change, but it can take the appearance of other cloaks or cloak-like, fashions. Long story short, this is a cloak of many fashions.
It's a little more fun for me. And makes me want to take care of them more because I've worn through a few of them by accident and some by purpose.
It is a bit more durable, if that is a concern of yours.
That's fine. But hers, I'll be paying for myself because I do want to see her in that.
No,
Ooh la
I
la.
can't pay you back for that if that's what you're asking.
We'll work on that at the party.
I feel like this is going to end up poorly for me, but okay.
When has that stopped us before?
Yeah, you're
Do you
right.
wish to purchase a displacer beast pelt? The cloak?
Yes?
Alright.
This will be fun. And out of game, you desperately need better defense.
You're right. Yes, I do.
For the wizard.
She's just gonna die.
Anything could. That's the thing. You never know with wizards. Anything can knock them out.
I mean,
Sneeze wrong
with
and I
her
could
aim,
die.
though, I don't think it matters.
Listen, I've stopped rolling on Discord, so it should get better.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet, so we'll see.
We'll see. Oh, poor Celia. But
Sorry if you
yeah,
wanted that I had
I
him muted
sure
because I'm like, oh my god.
Hey there.
Is Craig okay? Is he fine? Is he okay?
Spellcaster, just how weak we are.
You doing okay?
He's
he molding?
fine.
Is he molding?
Yes.
Oh.
I think he hit a corner.
That is rough. I wish him a safe healing process. It is
Good luck, buddy.
not good. Not good feeling. Not good.
Oh, he's good.
Sorry. If you wish, before you buy, you may listen to other cloaks in possession. But if you wish to buy the cloak of displacement, by all means.
Yeah. I think we're going with this. Also that dress.
Yes.
And what about you, Big Guy? What'd you find?
Yeah.
I mean, I already showed you all the clothing that I tried on, so just he's looking for an opinion on what do you think he should wear.
I think the dress, I'll go with 15 gold pieces.
Down. She'll pay for that herself.
And the cloak is, I think, a little bit different. It's kind of like that, but without the green underlayer. I think it's without the two underlayers. It's the top part of that.
Okay.
And then there are those. This one's not quite as obvious. Those kind of tendrils coming off.
Mm-hmm.
But there are definitely some tendrils coming off with those spiky pads on them.
Okay. Interesting. She's still holding that cloak closely to her as if it's her now most prized possession. But as for opinions, so she knows she got you a red suit. How it looks like, she has no idea. But she's going to try to steer away from anything red because she already had it. So I think she's going to try to go for the silver suit that you put on.
Which one?
But you have more than one?
Oh, that's
Well,
two
I think it's in
white
the
ones,
images. Yeah.
though. Which image do you think?
Let me just select it and re-download it. She'll say to go with either that one or that one.
Oh, which version? Because that's essentially him trying on
Yeah.
different versions, like
Um,
the fluffy shirt with the cloak on the outside, the fluffy shirt with the undershirt on the outside.
she'll go with the cloak because she's partial to cloaks. If it isn't obvious.
All right.
Oh, really?
All right. Let me roll this.
But I mean, also, if you don't find something here, I think you'll be fine. You don't need to purchase anything here. Besides, you did already spend a lot of money on this cloak.
Okay. He grabs the flowy shirt, the black pants, boots, and the cloak.
The cloak is that 150. It was just going over. It's the shirt, the black pants, and the
Shirt,
boots,
black
and
pants, and another black cloak that's not enchanted. It's the last image you downloaded, the center one.
okay. All right. I think with that, you're able to get a number of items. I think with that, I'll also go with 15
Awesome.
gold pieces, and then also the 150. That is the displacer cloak.
Okay. I am now at 100 and gold and silvers.
Ah. Celia is broke.
Mm.
But yeah, she's happy with her purchases.
Oh, that's nice. He does not wear this out. He's going to make his dramatic entrance as well, but later.
Oh yeah, same. She's not wearing it out.
All right. So I'm just
Back
writing
to the
down.
tavern.
I think so. Sorry, I'm just writing out the basic mechanics. I can get into it more.
Yeah. I mean, are we going to be fighting anything at this party? Or at least the first couple minutes of the party? Maybe.
I don't think we're gonna get that far because that would be a whole because we got another hour and a bit, right?
Yeah.
So we might get to going to the party. We might not get to the party today.
True. We'll get to the trip to the party.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Another glow up at the house because y'all didn't put on your outfits yet. And also Nyla still might not be going, so that's another thing.
Yeah, and more reunions to have. So, Nyla and Cordelia, you two definitely arrive first. Liv, I think, as you open the door, just kind of like, "Hi again."
Anything happen while we were gone?
Nope.
Exciting. What do you
I
think of our
know,
little?
right? I know,
Uh,
right?
what do you think of our little goblin friend here? And she like steps aside to like, pada! Look at him.
He's that's fun outfit.
Ain't he cute?
That is a nice coat. That's a nice coat. Thanks. It means a lot to me.
Nyla
Aw.
is hiding the fact that she's kind of like blushing because she's like, she in her head she's like, it means a lot to him because I bought it. That's what she thinks.
Aw. Well, it could be.
I know she's not gonna say anything, but that's how bigoted her head is sometimes, all the time.
Sam does not elaborate.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know where the others are, right? Probably
We were
not.
just about to ask you.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Cordelia, what time is the party today?
It is.
Oh, I forget.
You know, if I sit down and think about it long enough, I might just
6 is when it starts. It was
remember.
implied that you guys should get there earlier than that.
5. Got it. So
It's
2 hours.
Okay, cool.
It's almost 3 at this
Mm.
point, or it's 3:30. 3:30 at this point.
All right. Cordelia, did you need help with your hair? We can work on getting you ready
I mean,
before the others show up
well,
because who knows where they are.
I mean, don't you need to be getting ready too, don't you?
Oh, that won't take long. Trust me.
We can help each other out. And she kind of hip butts you as best as she can.
It hits like the top of her knee. She almost falls over.
You kneecap Nyla.
Like she like gives her the dirtiest look. Like, did she try to like knock me down? And then she realized that was her ass trying to be all like chummy. And she's like, oh, okay. Don't murder her. That was not what she had intended.
No need to murder her. Do not do that.
Come now, I thought you had a stronger constitution than that.
So did I. Um Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm worried about you and getting your outfit together. Are you sure you really want to go
Well,
with this? Not that there's anything wrong with it.
well, I just bought it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, I just bought it, so I'm gonna make sure that I get my
It really must see daylight,
money's
doesn't
worth
it?
out of it.
Mm.
Yep.
Celia, no, not Celia. Nyla, sorry. I think, even without rolling, I think you would understand that the sensibilities of the dress are from, I think, they were in fashion years
Oh
ago.
no, 100%. She's like my grandmother would have loved,
Yes.
and she knows
Which
that.
I think, Cordelia, your grandmother would have loved this too.
And so would
Mhm.
her mother and her sisters.
She
And
always did love Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, but no, I think this was something that like you actually like have seen a dress that like fan or like photo no not I don't know if photos exist in this world. I have not decided that yet.
okay,
You
portraits for at least
you've seen like old dress that your grandmother wore similar to this style.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
don't worry. I will assure you. It will be good, since you gave me the bath and everything. It's only right I help you look your best as best I can in that outfit. You're
Well, thank you.
very welcome. Trust me, you'll need it.
Well, I guess we better get to it so that we can get you ready too. And she
Yeah.
just like hop up on a stool, like, all right. Do it.
She just like looking at her like, what are you do? What? I'm now here? Okay,
did you want to like go
Sure.
upstairs?
I can go grab my stuff. You just wait down here. Zam, can you come with me? Help me bring some stuff down.
Yeah.
All right. Take off your coat and take off your don't get them ruined. Leave them here.
I mean, she can come upstairs. She's just like, all right.
Oh no,
fine.
she's not letting you. She's just like, you look ready, and maybe this is how the commoners like it to get ready in public. So she's not going to question.
Are you in the bar room currently, or?
Yeah, I assume we just got into the place.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You guys could have gone in the main room. I don't know. But in the bar room, you wait as Zam will follow you, Nyla, into the upper area.
Yeah. So we're gonna grab our stuff. How long does it take for the others to get down?
Well, what are you grabbing? I guess to be clear.
Like hair curlers, a brush, a lot of brushes because she doesn't know how unruly this child's hair is.
All the stuff that could help.
Yep. Basically,
Thing
her
is
whole
helpful.
repertoire.
Yeah.
All the creams and all the gel.
The others, I think, are gonna be a little bit. I think with getting all this ready and all this, they won't be too far behind. I also think it is worth noting, Celia, Othronus, you guys visit a couple of places. I think with the outfits that you guys have selected and like the things that you guys have purchased, you guys have gotten things for this. And I think the cost that I mentioned before is also including some accessories, probably that you got at other stores.
Mm-hmm.
So just making a note of that that is from other stores as well that you visited on your time out.
Okay.
But yeah, Nyla and Cordelia, you have a decent chunk of time before they arrive. I think it'll be in this scene as you guys are getting ready or after it. I'm not really sure at the moment, but kind of depends on how long it goes.
How unruly is Cordelia's
Well,
hair?
and Nyla,
Ooh.
I mean, it's curly, it's bushy, it's gonna tangle fairly
Got it.
easily unless you take care to like start at the ends.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And once you get into it, she's gonna take something her out of her purse and sort of like hand it behind you, like to drop in your hand. Like, here, Miss Nyla, I want you to have this as a compensation for raiding your wardrobe and for all this niceties.
What is it?
So if you stick out your hand, she'll drop it into your hand.
She puts it out very cautiously.
So what falls into your hand looks like a decent sized engagement ring.
Oh.
This would have been the one that Silas gave her, and so it's heavy. And she doesn't have any use for it, as she wants nothing to do with the man, but she knows it's at least worth something, and so she hands it over to Nyla.
Oh. She looks at it so confused. She's like, "What?
What does this mean?
Flattering.
For
But
compensation for me raiding your wardrobe and, well, for you doing this nice thing for me.
oh, you don't
Maybe
have to
we
sell
can
yourself
sell
to
it,
me.
get rid of it.
Oh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Nothing. And she like clasps it and she like pockets it. She's
No.
like,
Nyla, I just want you to have the ring so that you can sell it and buy stuff with it.
okay,
I ain't
yeah.
that kind of girl.
I don't know how the common folk handle. Thank you. This is lovely. This is nice. Thank you.
Her, baby. Oh, you're so cold. Oh,
So cold. So chilly.
Sorry,
I think
kitty.
she's talking to her cat.
Corey's like, yeah,
Aw.
I'm baby. I'm cold. Thank you.
It's it's
I
Canada.
mean, now
It's
you guys
cold.
mentioned it. Now that you mentioned it, I'm a little chilly as well.
I know, I'm also a little cold. Mhm.
You know what? Fuck
Aw.
you. Fuck you, Sky.
She's got
In my 70-degree
she's got
weather
the
right now.
burr
I'm
fur.
cold.
Aw.
She pockets
But
the
anyway,
ring.
so there's that.
Yeah, she
Cool.
pockets the ring and she's just like, okay, let's get over that awkwardness and start with this. And she like touches her frizzy hair. Not
Roll
sure
a
when the last
Constitution.
time.
No, I'm kidding.
She looks down at it and she starts like brushing at the ends. And she's like, Sam, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go outside and grab me like a branch with pretty leaves on it? Like small leaves, small leaves.
Sure. Yeah.
Like 2
Small.
branches. 2 thin branches. Small. And she like puts her finger like hand out to like give him an idea. Like this size. It's for her
I
hair.
can
Decoration.
see what I can
Leaves.
do. I don't
Yes.
know. I haven't seen a lot of trees, but I'll see what I can do.
I believe in you. Leave your jacket and your hat. Don't get them ruined. Go.
Yeah. He does not leave the jacket and the hat. He takes them with him.
She like tries to stop him, but she's just like already her hands are already entangled in her hair and she's like, fuck. I'm stuck.
Do you want to go ahead and roll me? I think I'll just make it a sleight of hand check. Just
Can
for
it Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say performance, but you know what? It's the same
I do not
modifier.
think that you're performing by combing her hair.
I was gonna say I am performing an art, sir. This is art. And that is
Sleight of hand can be used for such things too.
did not know that.
I
Okay.
mean, it kind of depends on your interpretation, the DM's interpretation. I don't know if there's any like skill for like
Art
combing a
particular stuff.
hair. or
Well, I'm
art
styling her
particular.
hair. That's the other thing. Right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Roll for
They're both the same
style.
modifier.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's a nat 20, sir.
Ooh, very nice.
So I'm combing through this shit like it's butter.
Cordelia, I think like the
I love
first few.
conditioner.
Cordelia, I think you have had bad experiences with combing your hair in the past. Like it gets knotted, but it's actually, I think,
Mm-hmm.
like I think you wince at first, but Nyla actually does like a surprisingly good. Like it doesn't pull at the roots. It's starting at the ends is really helping. It's
Almost as if this was
getting
my job.
Mm-hmm.
I even give her a nice
almost
massage, like I scalp her massage, like massage the scalp, scalp her massage.
scalp her myself.
Oh.
I'm going to scalp Cordelia.
You guys left me.
I've heard about them scalping folks out west.
Oh no.
That ain't something to be taken lightly.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, she gets her
Actually
curlers.
Sam actually takes like a solid chunk of time.
Bring me like 5 different types of branches.
Like I think it's like a decent, like you're wondering, it's like, okay, did Sam wander off? Do we need to go and search for him? I think it's like
Do we
as
find
soon as
Sam
that's like
as we're
becoming
coming
like
back in?
I
That's
think
fair.
you guys actually do.
Oh, by
I
the way, by
think-
the time you guys get there, Cordelia's hair is in fucking like curls. Like in
It's actually like tamed
things,
for
like,
once.
we're gonna
Oh.
It's not tamed yet. It's all up in like a like all them old curlers stuff. Ugh.
Cecilia Othronus, as you are approaching the alley, you see kind of running across the way. Let me actually get the token. But as coming across the way towards Trosco Manor is Zam, and he just like with something green in his hands, a bunch of it, and you see him open the door and head in. Let's see. Nyla and Cordelia, you see Zam come in holding, I think, Nyla, as you're kind of expecting, like 5 different, actually not like 6 different types of these branches. But you notice that they're all these, there's a couple of just leaves, but you also see flowers of various kinds, like cherry blossoms. There's some lavender colored flowers, blue.
This child is becoming more and more precious, and I hate it. Because Cordelia's supposed to Nyla's supposed to hate this thing, but it's fucking precious.
You're dressing it up already?
Yeah.
That's it, you got attached.
I
Ugh.
didn't know what they were, and there's a bush in front of the plant store, and the plant store lady, the followed. She asked me what I was doing. She helped. Anyway, I got these.
Oh.
Oh my god, I was so worried. I was like, you went to a plant shop and did what?
Aw, he probably remembers Fala. That's probably why he went there.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Aww.
Aww. That's love. That's sweet.
She's just like, she looks very impressed, and she looks at him in disbelief, and then she just,
Did I do good?
you did great.
You did beautifully, Zam.
This
Thank
is
you.
amazing. How dirty is his outfit?
Let me roll.
I just need to know how long she's happy with him.
Of course, these are the things that I roll nat 20s for.
Oh, thank gosh.
Impeccable. Like,
Yeah.
it smells nice.
He smells like flowers.
It smells flowery, yes.
She's just like,
In fact, the handkerchief, he did not have that red scarf around his neck. He does now.
oh well then, sir.
Added to his outfit.
Yeah, she's just really impressed. She was ready to start yelling at him about fit, but then she's like, "Oh wow, okay, Sam, you did great. I owe you an apology. I honestly didn't think that you would do as good as you did.
Thank you.
Thank you." And she pats him
I mean, she had the
very nicely.
She had the flowers there. It's. But thank you. Thank you.
That's so sweet.
If you go up to my room, Zam, you remember where I grabbed all of my hair curler, all these curly things that Cordelia's hair? If you dig into the bag there should be some old candy if you want to have some. I used to have to help volunteer and give candies to the kids, but I'm not doing that anymore, so help yourself.
I think as you're talking about this, it's like you kind of watch as his eyes kind of go from their normal state to these enlarged like saucers.
Oh,
Basically, it's like that sounds. Thank you.
A part of her might regret this, but she's like, it's okay. It's fine. Sugar highs.
He almost runs off with the flowers still in hand. Then he stops and turns and places them down on the table.
Okay.
Thank you. And I think as he's running, I think that's as he's running past Othras and Celia, you enter. Or maybe a moment after if you had something you wanted to say.
That's odd.
What was that?
What was? Did you guys?
Oh, they're
can you hear
talking.
me?
They saw Zam.
We saw a blur of Zam running past.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, what was that?
I was like, "Hi, nice to see you. Gotta go bye."
That's a good time to practice one of my more moral pastimes. Not my problem.
You know what? I know that pastime. I agree with that pastime. Cherish it. She's going to continue walking it. What's going on here?
Nyla's
Motioning
like
to Nyla and Cordelia.
Nyla's like in the midst of putting the last curler in Cordelia's hair and turns and sees them. It's like, oh, you guys are back.
Beautification rituals.
Yeah, what she said.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that and just say we should get ready for the thing tonight.
Yeah, let's do that. Liv,
Yes.
did they finish my room by any chance?
Yes, they came by briefly to finish something that they didn't finish yesterday. I believe the
Yes.
warm water should be I don't know, I can't check. It
It should be working now,
it was
right?
I'm not a plumber
What?
or anything, but it should be working.
Yes. Thank you, Liv.
Warm
Appreciate
water.
it. She's gonna completely ignore Nyla.
I forgot about that. I forgot to have them show up in like the middle of the day to finish. So I'm just gonna say that they came
were
in and
there.
finished
Yeah.
something like as you guys were
We're all out.
as you
Yeah,
guys
no.
left to go do your shopping.
Oh yeah, 100%. But Nyla's just like, wait, when did Liv? You said nothing interesting happened while we were gone.
I lied. I
Liv.
I have a. It's been a long
Yes, Liv.
time.
Thank you.
I lose track of time.
Nyla like kind of looks offended, but she's like, yeah, it's okay. And she thinks that there's hot water now running, so she's like, it's fun. What's done is done.
She's about to find out.
Before you guys go, once I'm done with Cordelia, I'm willing to, if you guys want help with your hair or makeup.
Are you not getting ready?
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Are you going?
Who's asking?
Liff.
He's
Oh.
been very avoidant around that question.
You didn't ask if I was going. You just asked if I was getting ready.
So are you going?
Does it matter? Really? It's more money for you.
She's gonna narrow her eyes a bit. Who are you and what have you done with Nyla?
Also, you can narrow your eyes at her without it being because she's shiny. FYI.
She's shiny. She's always narrowing her eyes, but even more now. Super
She
squint.
draws it on with
How
a
are you
Sharpie.
with your wife?
Besides it.
Yes. Who are you and what have you done with Nyla?
Look, a lot has happened in the last. I feel a few hours. It honestly feels like months have gone by. But
8 hours.
if you're wondering if anything happened about the kid, guys were right to have left. There really wasn't much to be done. So you guys were right. Congrats.
So now you're just going to stay here at the tavern indefinitely?
Yeah, I figured I can get some work done. Help clean up a bit.
But
And you're okay with this?
you're not going to go on any more jobs with us.
No. It's just I don't feel comfortable going to a party right now.
Then don't think of it as a party. Think of it as a job. Because that's what it is.
Nyla kind of like squints her eyes in confusion. Like, does Celia want me to go? Like, I don't understand why she's talking to me.
Or you and what have you done with Celia?
Yeah, like she's about to ask the same thing. She's like, you guys have been fine without me so far. I mean, let's be honest, at the last fight between Nyla and Celia, I mean, who really was more helpful? But she's not going to bring that up.
Cecilio points to Arthronis. He was definitely him.
But she's like, yeah, but with my fiance there, it just I don't know.
Wouldn't that be even more of an incentive to go? because your job is to literally protect him?
We don't have much time. Why don't you guys get ready? Let me finish Cordelia, and don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. I need to finish with her first, anyway. And she gives like the weird, awkward, like thumbs up, big smile, like please don't question anymore. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Celia's still gonna question it.
Hmm.
So what else does Cordelia need to do? It looks like has a bit of time
I was
here.
gonna do some of her
So
makeup.
many more things.
I'm
with
sure
her,
she
like,
could manage on
complexion
her own. Yeah, she's a grown woman. She could do that on her own. You need to get ready.
Exactly. And my hair can dry as we help you get ready too. I'm not immobile with curlers in my hair.
Yeah, so it seems like while Cordelia's hair sets,
Like, honestly,
you step
it's
in
not one thing; it's another. Like the computer
Hmm.
died. I didn't even know. I was just like, why is everything quiet?
Oh,
Can you hear
no
us
wonder. I
now?
was like,
Yes.
that was kind of quiet.
Yeah, no, I
It's
don't
never this
want to go,
quiet.
so I'm leaving. No,
It's like, you know what? I'm definitely not going. Disconnect. Wait a minute.
You know what? You can't make me go if I'm not here to go in the first place.
yeah, she's just kind of like, sorry, I completely missed what you were saying before my thing just died.
About Cordelia's hair still has to
Being a
dry in the
big girl.
curler, so that it gives Cordelia time to help you get ready.
Mm-hmm.
I would just feel a lot more comfortable if I put the makeup, especially since it's my makeup, on her. No offense, Cordelia.
You could do that after you get ready. We still have time.
I'm sorry. This is very strange for me. Please tell me if I'm stepping on your toes. But are you okay?
She's gonna look over herself. Yeah, do I look not okay?
This is the nicest you've been to me since, the whole giggle fest we had that one time. I don't understand. Do you want me to go? I thought you couldn't stand me.
Celia will look a little confused. I don't like how bright you are, but you're entertaining to keep around.
She looks perplexed whether to take it as a compliment or not.
Is that a good thing or?
She's like, in her head, she's like, when she said bright, she thinks she meant like smart. So she was really happy about that. But then she said entertaining. And then she's like, wait, I don't know if this is a compliment or not anymore.
This
You
doesn't
take
seem
that
like
as
a
it will.
compliment anymore.
So that's a yes. You want me to go?
Yes.
I think it would be fun if you went.
And you like fun. She's
I
super.
like
She's
watching
confused.
entertaining sights.
Does Athronis have anything to add to this? You've been kind of quiet, Sally.
Oh no, Arthronis left halfway through the conversation to his room.
Yeah, he's already
He's
upstairs.
just like, I'm getting ready.
Maybe
He's like,
Of course he did.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
like
she could come or
in the conversation, he just slipped away, like on the sidelines.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. If it settles you, I'll at least get ready, but I don't know if I'm still gonna go.
Perfect. That's all that matters.
Oh,
Because in
course you're gonna
Celia's
go.
mind, as long as she's ready, Cordelia will drive you there.
wait, what?
What? She's gonna go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Mhm.
was she?
I was pretty decent
Was
at
she in one of my outfits? Was she
rodeos.
also wearing something from my closet? Wait, wasn't that the thing I
She
gave her
was,
before?
yes.
Baby.
Wait, she was wearing something I gave her.
Yeah, Liv says.
What? Okay, no, Cordelia, please tell me the truth. Am I in another universe?
Yes, ma'am. Not as far as I know.
Are you sure?
But I did hear about alternate universes one time, and there could be subtle signs. I mean, I did go through a rock and all that.
She like squints her eyes at her and she's like, I don't know if I should trust her of all people right now to tell me or not if I'm in another universe or not. This could even be the fake Cordelia. She did just say she went through a rock twice. Okay. I'm going to put a pin on that. Try to understand what's happening. And put on something for the job. In case I decide to go. Cordelia, do
The case.
not, and I repeat, do not take any of those curls out.
Yes, ma'am. She
You
sort
are.
of salutes.
You are welcome to use my makeup kit, but I swear to all that is good in this world, I will kill you if you destroy them. They are
I will try to be most delicate with them.
She like takes such a deep breath and looks at the makeup kit and looks at Cordelia, and all she has is like pure doubt on her face, but she's like, I've got to learn to trust the people I'm going to be living with.
Question: did the suit get delivered yet?
I think it's shortly after this when you hear a knock at the door.
Ooh.
I mean, realistically, I don't know how long it takes to custom make a suit.
I'm pretty sure it takes longer, but
But
we're gonna
Is
say
it like
it's
custom made?
it's
Yeah.
magic.
It's
yeah,
magic.
Is it like they have to?
magic.
Do they have a suit that's already made and they're just
No.
resizing it, or is it
No,
made from
it's
scratch?
completely made from scratch.
Okay, so with magic, maybe like a few hours.
Yeah.
With
So
no
that's why
magic, that can take up to
that
2
could
to
take
3
forever.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But magic. So we're saying but magic. So yeah.
Magic, yeah. It's probably taking multiple things, like mashing them together and stuff like that.
But yeah, she's
Transmutation,
going
my
to...
friends.
Perfect.
Transmutation.
They just conjured a suit this way. That's it. That's fine. Didn't even make.
Yeah.
That's a total Sid move.
But yeah, she's gonna go downstairs quickly, probably wearing her dress now. But the rest of her outfit's not prepared at all. But she's gonna go downstairs and look to see who's knocking because she thinks it's the suit.
This is. Let me see who this is actually.
Quick question: is Zam still in my room when I go there? And how much candy has he had?
All of it.
I really hope not.
So you remember the dinner plate sized eyes he had? They have widened
Yeah.
even farther.
Oh God. Yeah, she's going to
I
let him
think-
out and let
I
that
think
be
it's just
everybody
like-
else's problem.
You just see him like sitting there twitching.
Yeah, she picks him
and I
up
think-
and leaves him at the door.
He's eaten, I think, a good 70% of it, and I think you did have like a decent amount there too. So
Yeah, fair. Yep, nope. She's like, nope, not dealing with that. Lifting you up, putting you outside, gives him a small pat on the head, takes whatever candy is in his hands, if there were any left over, whether they are wrappers or not, she is taking them, and she's closing the door behind him. Gonna
You
regret
hear,
that
like,
later.
a bit of like pounding at the.
Oh God.
Mincy is coming back to bite you in the butt.
No, I'm happy with it. I love it. Give me more.
Oh, this is honestly, it just does kind of seem like it's me returning the energy that Mincy gave to us.
Oh, I love it.
Oh God.
Give him a fetish for like not dinosaurs, but something just as ridiculous, like fucking elephants or something. Like I
like
want that.
trains.
Yeah, that anything. Just be like super excited when he sees a train. He's like,
God.
that's my train. Gonna get that train.
He gets excited about like a lot of things.
Yes. Candy being oh no, it's candy. What am I asking you to do? It's candy.
Yes. So yeah, there is a young woman running a delivery for this. Let's see, what would it be? It's in like one of those like covered suit hangers that's like got the covering around it, like a zipper and all that.
Yeah.
I forget the name for it, but she hands it over. I believe the other half of the payment is taken now.
Yes, and she'll hand over the 15 gold, wincing because she's now left with 4 gold. But she will also tip the lady a silver.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy Harvestide. Happy High Harvestide.
Yeah, sure, whatever that is. And then she's gonna go walk upstairs and knock on Arthronis's door. Knock, knock.
Yeah, no answer.
She's gonna
No
knock
answer.
again.
Also no answer.
She's gonna try to open the door.
Bring it down.
Is it open?
It's open.
Then she's gonna walk into his room.
No one's there.
Oh fuck. He
Is
lost
he
him.
So where
he
is
in his
Othronus?
Dude!
Is he in his bath?
Everybody talked at once. I have no idea what happened.
Where is Othronus?
We all assumed that you took off to the other end of the universe.
Again.
No, you hear some noise from the bathroom.
He isn't the bathroom.
Didn't you just come from the showers?
Yeah, that was earlier, and then we went thrift shopping, and it's a little dirty.
Yeah, you put a bunch of
I
clothes
get
on.
it. Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it
yeah,
fair.
yeah, I get it. She's gonna leave the suit on his bed, and then look around for any kind of paper that she could write a note on. And then,
I think you're able to find. I'm just gonna say you're able to find one.
and then she's just gonna write a note that just says, "I owe this to you, Celia." Slap it on the suit, and then walk away. And then she's gonna go
Alright.
finish getting ready.
There's been left.
Okay, he'll walk out just as you're about to leave.
Oh,
Oh.
please tell me he's covered.
In what state of
Bitch,
dress?
why would he?
True.
And not at all, because he assumed no one's just going to barge into his room while he's changing.
That's on him then.
I imagine he does have a towel, but he's like drying off his hair.
Yeah, sounds about right. By this time, we've all seen his dong. Like,
True.
more than once.
True.
He's walked around naked. Like, we all went to the
This isn't even the
like
first
the bath.
time today
That's true.
That's awesome.
she's seen it.
Her eyes
She's
definitely go
probably just
down
like,
for a
oh,
second before she
did it
brings
get
it back
smaller?
up. Like, oh.
He's actually fiddling with his horns when he gets out of the bathroom.
Is that what you want to call it?
Well, these are the ones on his head.
The ones on his...
She got it this time. Yeah.
Oh god. She will freeze as soon as she hears him come out. Her eyes do a quick scan of his body, but they then focus on his face. Also, if you want, my bath now has warm water, if that makes any difference. Feel free to use it. And then she's gonna start walking away.
Thanks, I'll ask beforehand.
But yeah, she's gonna go finish getting ready.
All right, so do you guys want to end here and pick up next week?
Or do you guys want to do that?
We can at least finish
Make
the
our way.
montage and then be ready for the party next week.
Can we get to
Fair.
at least arriving at the
That is
party? That's kind of what I want.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I think
Yeah.
let's just get to What other things should we mention that you guys are doing? I think sounds like the hair curling, the makeup. Nyla, do you have an outfit that you're selecting? Are you going?
Oh, so she's going to come down in like full plate armor, not the one she's usually in, but like proper full plate armor. That's her outfit.
Okay.
Well,
She's taking this job seriously. I like it.
All right, respect.
Well, Celia doesn't because now it's even shinier, but
Oh no! It's like a
This
dirt,
is-
like what's it called? It's not like super
is like a
shiny.
worn-
It's a rusty color.
interesting.
This is not one of her famer. This is why she doesn't wear it, and this is why it was in the box.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find
Is it
something.
still functioning as actual armor?
Yes, this is more functioning than, at least it definitely looks like it functions better than what she was wearing before.
Huh, interesting.
Fair enough. Interesting.
She just looks at all
Funny
of you
enough, I
guys
think-
like all fancied up. She's like, and this is for, you're wearing all of this for the job.
Yes, we're supposed to blend in.
yes.
Was that the Okay,
This
fair,
is a
true.
personal choice of ours. We have no reason to blend in if we don't want to. You can wear that if you want, and you're still perfect.
I was not planning on changing. I'm probably going to take care, if it's all right with you guys, I'll keep an eye out on the outskirts of the party.
Question: does this thing have a full-on helmet too, or is it just
Yeah.
full-on armor?
Helmet and everything.
Would you like us to refer to you as something specific while we're there? Just for fun?
Is that
Blend in.
necessary?
Just a question. Do you want us to yell out your name when we need to get to talk to you?
Do you guys know my name?
Then I guess you're okay with me just yelling Nyla whenever I need to get your attention.
Nyla.
Yeah. She's also like confused. She's like, you're usually really nice to me, but I don't know if you're nice enough to ask, like, if that's safe, comfortable, if it's good to call out her name or not. She's just like, I'm definitely in another fucking universe. But yeah, no, I'm fine. There's her outfit.
Something's wrong.
Oh. Celia
These
approves.
people are being too nice.
Yeah, she's just really confused. She's like, I'm pretty sure when I was having that whole moment to myself, feel like I annoyed you guys when we first met. Not annoyed
No.
when we first met. When you found out that I was very bigoted. In the beginning, I was just very, may God bless you. Yeah, you can call me whatever you'd like. But if it's all right with you guys, can I keep an eye out on the perimeter? I'd just rather not be around the festivities.
Sure.
Easy enough, but you have
All
a way
right,
to
then.
pick a way to let us know when something may be of interest or something catches your attention.
Fair enough. And I'm assuming since this is a job that we are all participating in, it's vice versa. If anything happens on the inside, you'll signal to let me know.
If something does happen, it'll likely be a
Yes,
very
ma'am.
loud occurrence, unless we do it quietly, in which case we'll likely get you a message.
Sounds fair.
I could fire a warning shot.
That's
Oh,
not
please
quiet
don't
at all.
shoot. Yeah. No, please don't shoot inside of a party.
Oh. All right.
If you can, disguise that as something else so they don't know you have it with you, because I don't know if they'll... Well, it'll be a lot more tense with that around.
It's part of my costume. I'm part of a Wild West show. It's a costume party, right? Well, I'll play dumb with that.
Sure.
Nyla looks at everyone's like, if everyone's not going to say anything, she's not
Nope.
going to say anything.
It's more fun if
It's not
I
a
mean,
Wild
we're
West
supposed to
party.
be there's guards anyway.
Yes, but we're also blending in. At least the three of us are trying, which means they won't know exactly why we're there with weapons.
Anyway, should we
Let's
get
go.
going?
Let's
It's
just
getting
go.
close to 5 already.
Yeah. We should go report to Rainier, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Let's go.
Nyla puts on her
Will
helmet.
will the route there take us to take us by Fala's shop at all? Because Cordelia will just
I
kind
mean,
of
it's
wave her
right
down if she's in
outside.
there and just like jump.
Right across the way.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. You were gonna
Then
jump?
she'll just sort of through the window and jump around. Yeah.
I think after a
Be like, bye.
moment or so, the door kind of cracks open and Fala kind of peeks out. It's like, you look
Mm.
nice. I hope it goes well. Hope you have a good time.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Sure will.
take care, and remember, don't strain
right.
the wound. Don't strain your chest too
Wait,
much.
wound?
Right. Of course.
Don't.
No straining.
Yeah. Have a nice night. And
Mm-hmm.
Cordelia,
Oh, I'll tell you all about it on the way over.
Celia just assumes that Cordelia shot herself.
you didn't mention anything when we were going around. If you were in her, you could have told me. I could have done, paladin.
I believe she told her. Well, they
Yeah,
had
but she didn't know she got
the
hurt.
the chub talk.
She didn't. Oh yeah, she didn't know if it was still a wound. That's why she's like, "Is it still hurt?" type of thing. She didn't think that you were still like it was a decent thing to
ongoing
be
thing.
remembered. Yeah.
I mean, just a tiny bit. Nothing too bad at all.
All right, if you say so.
Mm-hmm. And I do say so.
We're leaving the small goblin behind. Yes.
Yeah, that was actually
Yes.
another question I meant to ask. You're leaving Zam back at
Absolutely.
the
He's
I mean,
too
we could
fucking
take him
coked
with
up.
us. I mean, even if we don't like mention him, because I know you have a lot of NPCs to deal with. I mean, morally, in my conscience, he should be brought along. Simply
Remember
because he's
how
been
hyper
without
he
his
is.
mama and his adoptive daddy for
Remember how
wow.
hyper he is.
Mm-hmm.
How much
He
sugar he just
also-
had.
He needs to watch the shop because we don't want the ghost to be lonely.
Exactly. He needs to keep Liv company.
This
Guess
is his
so.
responsibility that we are giving him.
I leave him with a knife.
Zam is
It is
just
very dull.
Zam is just like sitting, I think, like on the steps, like zoning out, like with this knife and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very.
Oh,
Did I
no.
say knife? I meant plastic knife.
Glad.
No, God. It's a spoon. She gave him a spoon.
It's just true.
That's just
It's a spoon.
us to Zam right now.
Busted spoon. I will bring tetanus to the people of
Oh,
this
God.
world.
No, no.
Plastic spoon.
Oh,
Very plastic spoon.
no.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's fine. He can eat it. It might actually help him with his sugar high.
Oh, no.
He just starts sucking on the spoon. No,
I tell
He
Liv
said
before we
fair enough
leave,
to give
like
you a thumbs up.
200%. I'm like, Liv, I know you're a ghost and you can't leave or do very much of anything. But
Liv seeing the state of
please
Zam is actually just laughing, like chuckling, like
don't let him burn the place down.
yeah. I won't.
He thought you were his conscience at one point, so please take advantage of that as best you can.
I will do so. I will do so.
Or I will
Have a
never
nice day.
hire staff and you will have to do all of the bartending work.
I mean, do I get time off if there's other staff? Do I get vacation hours, Nyla?
We can
No.
discuss that if the place doesn't burn down. Thank you.
Take it up with administration.
Yeah, HR, like, go off. Like, you can leave.
What are you going to do, Liv? Leave?
You know what? I quit.
Oh,
You live here.
Oh,
I know what I say.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah, that's a conversation for another day.
That is a conversation, yeah. For chapter.
But yeah, just don't let him burn it down. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. No, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is your home too.
I'm pretty sure if this place gets burnt down, I cease to exist. I don't know.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
I don't know about those
I also
things.
told you
Not
I
what I
can
want.
help you, be free. But that's your call. I can smite you, is what I'm saying.
He's not going to burn down the tavern. He's not going to burn down the tavern.
Yeah, because I can smite you. I'm pretty sure that's helping spirits.
I just enjoy your night. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, let's go.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Leo.
Bye. Bye. So I think just kind of skimming over it to get to the end of this evening, or the end of this session. The four of you, I think, catch a carriage of some kind. Hey, it's me again. I'm sorry, no, I'm not going to do that.
He just stays there. He watches us.
Driver here.
He's fucking stalking you guys.
I've been watching you for days.
That's
just waiting till you left. Waiting till you needed me. Why didn't you need me?
You guys met my new chauffeur. I've hired him to drive us around places because we just seem to need it.
That's fair. I could see that. He stuck around because
it's not like you guys saw him yesterday.
Listen, you guys tipped so well. How could I not?
Fair.
He can just be our personal chauffeur.
I mean, I don't think it's the same guy. I'm decent with that.
They all
I'm sure you guys will run into him again eventually, but not this time.
Fair.
He's in disguise, guys. This guy is actually him, just in disguise.
Hey, it's me, your new driver.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna voice this driver.
His original name was Mario, but our driver's name is Wario.
Yes, perfect.
That creates so much problems for us that we don't know.
I'm gonna win.
Not even good enough to be in
Okay, here's the problem with that. If we do this and then four other ones just line up next to us that all have fancy looking people going to this party.
What's the problem?
They race and we are screwed.
That's 100% true. That's canon. We can't have Wario driving us.
Oh god.
We are guaranteed with like turtle shells and shit.
Make sure to dodge the blue shell.
No.
That's assuming we are first. We are not first.
We'll never be
Green
first.
Shell.
That was Wario in charge.
He is knocking out people in first to get there.
Oh, no.
We would be shooting the blue shells. That's what would happen.
So I may change my mind on what map I'm going to use. I will leave you guys with the map of the mansion.
Nice. Can't see it right now because I'm on my phone, but it's going to be beautiful.
It looks like only Chris was on her.
I see it. I see it, and I like it. Yeah.
No, I was nice. See it. It's large.
It is nice.
Question: could we make a that's like a blue shell that like hits the strongest creature in the area?
No, it only hits the largest. It only hits the strongest creature in the entire world.
Oh my God! Yes.
Immediately to like the dragons or Tarrasques or whatever ancient thing is sleeping nearby.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be scary if it just goes right, like it goes to Lef or something. It's like what?
Wait a minute.
It goes to Sam.
Wait a minute. I have questions. I think we got a defective one.
Sam just looks at, oh, you blew my cover, and just walks like around a corner as like it is immediately a god. Just
oh god!
I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I'm sorry I
But
asked
now
N
it's
this way as he
over.
just levels his hand towards you, a black fire enveloping his hands.
Oh
It's just like, I gave you candy, man.
See you in your
Oh,
next
no.
life.
That's terrifying.
Just
Zam
snap
is
the finger
mincy.
like Thanos, like resets the day.
So you guys know Majora's Mask?
Oh no.
I've been doing that to you for like
Ever. It's actually
trillion
called
years?
Zam's Mask, not Majora's.
Oh god.
No, actually, my name is Majora.
Oh, shit.
No, no.
What a terrible fate you've met. You've met with a terrible fate.
Oh, so just to squeeze this in, during our walk or drive or whatever it is the
Over.
carriage big enough for all of us to be in it? First question. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Second thing is Nyla would have asked the other two what they were doing last night because what's it called? Cordelia mentioned that they had all gone out. Would they have said said what had happened last night?
Depends if you'd asked.
Yeah, she did ask. She would have asked.
Then he gives a vision of what happened.
Okay, mouth is agape, and she's like, "You met my girlfriend as well?" And that would have been that.
Okay,
Hold.
I like how that's the part you took out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. Since she's
Everything was
character
super
development, she's
interesting,
still
and then
pretty self-centered.
hey, it takes more than a one night.
Being like a super spy, a super thief of the wealthy and elite of the city.
Wait, say that again.
In his version, he just refers to his Rose as the person I'm pretty sure is the new, like, phantom thief of the noble city.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but do you mention her name?
No.
Okay, so then no, you didn't flirt with my girlfriend. Who the fuck is this person? We will have to bring them down if necessary.
It said just
roll a history check, actually, at advantage, Nyla.
Me?
Yes.
Advantage won't do shit. Where is
Advantage
D&D?
does help. But,
I mean,
luck and all that.
that's fair. History?
Yep.
Yes.
Rolling. Okay, it's a good thing this is advantage. It's a 3. That's already with the -1. Yep. You want to know what the original roll? It was my roll was originally a 2, and because of my modifiers, -1, it was a 1. But now I roll again. It was a 4, so it's a 3. Are you proud? I told you.
Time.
Perfect.
Are you happy with what you've done to me?
I have pity. I didn't do anything.
You asked me to make this roll, sir.
It's true. Oh, the entire temple crawl thing he just refers to as a walk, a light show, and then making a quick wish in a fountain.
Fair. Does
Oh, I got set on fire.
What?
That's what I meant by that.
Now, how much does Celia fill in?
Oh no, not.
Or does she just?
She lets Orthronus talk, and that's literally her only comment that she made.
Yep.
When she says she was set on fire, I was like, yeah, like I said, a nice light show.
Yeah, I got set on fire.
That automatically makes her question everything that he has been saying this entire time. Like, how much is he not telling me? Because she was just taking it for point value. Face value, pardon.
That I'm reminded. Are you wearing the suit that was given to you? Or what are you wearing to the party?
I'm wearing a really the thrift shop outfit I bought.
Post it an outfit so I know what I'm yelling for next time I look for you.
Him in a billowy white shirt with a cloak with his hat, along with that black pants and boots.
Nice.
All right. And I'm allowing you to roll history one more time, Nyla.
Thank God, yes. Hold on, where is it? Can I just keep rolling until I lie to you? Like, I get a decent thing.
Keep rolling until you get a 10 or above total.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That was a nat 1. That was a 5. That's an 8. Oh, that looks. Oh, I thought that was a 9. Nope, that's a 6. Oh, look,
Wow.
15. I got a 15.
Are those all your genuine rolls?
Yes.
I am so sorry. Jeez.
You can take anything that I have just said, and you could choose what she knows. The highest I got is a 15.
Well,
Sir.
I think it is. You're not. I think it's. I'm gonna limit it. I'm gonna have self-control. You're
that's fair.
familiar with the fact of this,
Phantom thief.
mysterious individual who is basically a cat burglar. I don't think you've been keeping up with who they've robbed or what they've stolen or
I just
who
know
they
that.
are or anything. It's just, oh yeah, there's somebody stealing stuff. But
Did they ever
that's
steal
to
from my
expect.
family?
No, not that you're
Okay.
aware of.
Got it.
I just told you that I may have met someone I believe to be this thief.
Mm-hmm. And she's like, that sounds familiar.
Seemed like a nice
Well, if
person,
we
though.
have to stop them, we have to stop them. Work. More work.
More work.
Well, let's see if we
Yeah.
get a job to stop them first. I'm not doing it for free.
That's assuming we
Uh,
want to.
But if we're getting paid and it's for the betterment of
That's
others,
what I mean. Is taking them down for the betterment? Are they serving a purpose?
I mean, stealing isn't generally good for anyone. It hurts
It
the
depends on
economy.
Celia looks away.
How do you think the economy works?
I just heard that's the thing that gets hurt.
Celia and Othralis ask after Cordelia's apparent mentioning of a wound, or Fala's mentioning of it, I guess.
No, I just 100% assumed you spent the
I'm
night
just
with her.
curious.
I'm like, they had a good night last
Cool.
night down. I don't want to know the details.
Oh, she thinks she got hurt because of the
Not.
bow.
Didn't even
Wow.
think about that. Oh
That's
my.
what I was
No,
assuming
no.
too, because we don't know yet. I don't think you've told us about the whole run-in with Duncan and
Yeah,
the
no,
standoff.
none of that. Celia thinks that
Yeah.
Cordelia shot herself, and then Fala took care of her in multiple ways last night.
Took care of her.
Yep. That's the story that grew in Celia's mind.
So Nyla's the only one who has an idea.
Pretty much.
Not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I love this group. So much
This is a
things
good
just
group.
left unsaid and left
Yep.
to the imagination.
It's great. It's great.
That's how we roll.
So chaotic.
It's great.
That's it. I'm gonna have to hop off here, guys. You
think
guys
Yeah,
continue
just
same.
your conversation
wrap
if you
it
want
up.
to, but I'm gonna have to
Just
go
to
to
wrap.
bed.
Just to wrap it up very briefly, I think
Oh. Yep.
you will begin next session with finally, for the first time in I think over a month, everybody together
Woo.
as you are standing in front of
Ooh.
this gate to a large mansion,
Hey, at least
4
with
stories tall in
Woo!
certain parts.
Guys, there's something shiny over there. Let's go that way.
Hey, let's do literally anything else.
Now you know how I feel about you in the boat.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, you know the
Uh-huh.
rule. You split up. If you find something interesting, just go investigate it on your own. Don't ask
Yeah,
for help.
exactly.
Yeah.
How do you
Oh my
understand?
god, you're so smart. I
I'm
can
so
hear
sorry,
him
Lunar.
breaking
I'm so
down.
sorry.
No, I'm chuckling. I'm taking that's a sigh of relief of now I can wait until next week
To kill
to
him.
improvise.
Oh
To
god.
improvise.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm gonna
I
pull
mean,
a
actually,
mystery out of thin air. Just you wait.
Oh no.
legit, I do. I've already done some planning, and I'm planning on doing some more and clarifying some things. I will mention that I may or may not change the image that I use for the manor, the layout of the manor. But regardless, it is large. Got a section of it that is 4 stories
In
tall.
the words of Bob Ross, this is your world.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
Bob Ross says. Oh my god, did it die again? No, my phone didn't die, thank God.
I heard Bob Ross says, and then you cut out.
Good night,
I felt that
love.
was a very dark joke.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Take
Good
care.
night.
Goodbye.
too.
Good night.
Best quote for him.
Aw.
I heard something about an Eskimo.
No, just
I think he said best quote.
Oh, okay. Okay. I heard Eskimo. I still want to say it was an Eskimo that you said somewhere, and I'm going to stick to that.
Perfect.
There is now an Eskimo at this party. What
did you
is it a
know?
race or is it a class? Who knows? But there is an Eskimo.
Culture. It's a culture.
No,
It's a
no, no. In
background.
D&D.
It's a
It's
culture.
a culture.
It's a
So,
background.
It's a background.
oh, it'd be
Yeah.
a background. Oh. Can it be a feat? Can I be an Eskimo?
Be a feat.
Yeah, so like I have
Can I take the
resistance to
Eskimo
like
feat?
cold.
I think that would be a different character.
Aw. By the way, 100%, if you want to kill Nyla, let me know. Or if I could switch her out, because I think I came up with another idea that I want to bring in. Just for the chaoticness of it.
Oh god.
I have some plans for Nyla.
Okay, I'll
kind
stick
of
to her.
long term.
That's okay.
If you
That's fine too.
do want to, and I kind of feel like that's the same way. If you want me to stick with Cypress because you got plans, that would be.
Oh, don't worry.
That's cool.
Even if you don't want to play Cypress anymore, he's going to very much be a part of the story.
Yeah.
Your original characters are fucked up. Like, you guys have no
Wait.
idea how fucking much you guys are involved with the overall arcing story. So if you guys choose to play other characters, whatever your character's original backstory was, and whatever that they decided that their mission was going to be, if they decided to continue to travel together, was going to affect the whole country, the whole world. It's gonna be shit show.
All gonna be a shit show.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
don't
be
want to
interesting
like
getting back into that
I don't want to
campaign.
say anything, but somebody, whether it be an NPC or a PC, may turn into a god.
Interesting. Definitely Silas' character. I could see it.
later.
But yeah. This was fun. I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Yeah.
That makes
It's
no
Aisling.
sense.